Welcome back to my channel Kishore Sir Ki Pathshala. We are doing chapter work and energy on 9 Cbse. Let's see part 3 today. Till now what we have seen? We have seen what is work all about, right? How we define work, then what is the unit of work, that is 1 joule. So today we are going to see what we understand by a positive work, right? Positive work is what? Okay. For that, let's consider a simple example. Let's consider a situation in which the force and the displacement are in the same direction. See here, the force and the displacement are in the same direction. Let's see the situation. Okay. A boy is pulling a toy car parallel to the ground. See here, the toy car is there and it has been pushed parallel to the ground. Okay, ground is there parallel to the ground. The boy has exerted a force in the direction of the displacement of the toy. The force is being applied. See where the displacement is taking place. Now in this situation, the work done will be equal to the product of what? Force into displacement. See, work is the product of force into displacement. Right. In such situation, the work done by the force is taken as positive. Right. So this is a positive work. Why it is a positive work? You will see that the force is applied and the displacement is in the direction of the force. Okay, see here, the boy is pulling this toy and the toy is moving in the direction of the force applied. So in this case, the work is a positive work. Now let's see a situation when the work is a negative work, right? Okay, let's consider a situation in which an object is moving with a uniform velocity. Okay, along a particular direction, it is moving in a uniform velocity. Okay, now the object is moving, for example, you have a bicycle which has been moving with a uniform velocity, right? Okay, now a retarding force F is applied in the opposite direction. Okay, someone dashes your bicycle, right? So what will happen? A retarding force is being applied in the opposite direction. See this, retarding force in the opposite direction is being applied. Okay, that is the angle of between the two direction is 180, right? Okay, so let the object stop after the displacement. The object will come to rest. Okay, in such a situation, what will happen? The work done by the force F is taken as negative, right? Is taken as negative and denoted by a minus sign, right? So the work done by the force in this situation is nothing but F into minus S or minus F into S. So that's the reason we can say that the work done is negative. Now let's see a situations when it is a positive work and a negative work. When you lift an object, the force you exert is doing a positive work, right? So now let's take a situation, a very nice example that again a lifting a book. Okay, now when you lift a book, what will happen? Book, you are lifting a book, right? What you are doing? You are lifting a book, you are exerting a force and the displacement is happening in the direction of the force. So this, what we can say, is a positive work, right? The force you exert in the direction of the object's displacement. So the work done by you is what? Is a positive work, right? So the work done by you is a positive work. Then you know that there are another force which is acting on an object, which is called as the gravity, right? That is the gravitational force which is acting. Gravitational force is putting its force downwards. The force of gravity acts in the opposite direction of the object's displacement, right? The force is acting in the opposite direction. The object is being taken up and the force is acting down, right? So the work done by the gravity will be negative. Okay, so the work done by the gravity is negative. So in this situation, what we see, when the book is lifted up by you, okay, the force is applied and the displacement is in the same direction. So the work done by you is positive work. And you know, at the same time, the gravity is also there, which is pushing down the book right now in the opposite direction. Okay, so the work done by the gravity is what is negative. So when you lift an object, two forces act on it. The upward force which is exerted by you and the downward force which is exerted by gravity. So in a same situation, you'll see a positive and a negative work. Now let's see one example. A person lifts a luggage of 10 kilograms, right, from a ground and puts it on his head 2 meters above ground. Calculate the work done by him on the luggage, right? Okay, now what has been given? The weight, mass of the luggage has been given and he is putting on his head 2 meters above. Okay, so the distance from the ground has been given, right? We need to calculate the work. We know what is the formula of the work. Work is nothing but force into displacement, right? So force is nothing but what is my m into g in this case. Why? Because mass into acceleration, but here it's acceleration due to gravity. So m into g. So we can consider. So my work will be what? M into g into s. Alright. So let's see here. Mass of the object has been given. Displacement 2 meters has been given. Okay. And the value of g is nothing but 9.8 meter per second square. Okay. So work done is nothing but force into displacement. We have seen that. So we have put the formula here like this. So just put the values: 10 kilograms into 9.8 meter per second square into 2 meters. Alright. So what we get? We get 196 Newton meter. That is 196 joule. Right. So work done is nothing but 196 joule. Student, I am sure you have understood today's part of positive work, negative work. So kindly continue watching my channel Kishore Sir Ki Pathshala. Please like, share and subscribe Kishore Sir Ki Pathshala for more information.